Hi, my name's Kerry Yong. I live in East London and as a musician play piano, keyboards, a bit of a composer and arranger. For this concert I'm giving at the Bishopsgate Institute, I'm strangely playing music that doesn't involve anything new, nothing experimental. Sort of coming back to music that I would have played in my youth. It sort of represents a return, which is quite nice at this time, and that we're all sort of returning back to some of the patterns of life that we haven't had for so long.
And you picked this really interesting photograph, which is from the Mondcivitan Republic collection, or the World Citizen. So it's an organisation that's got two different names. And this was the item that you picked, this extraordinary photograph. I wondered if you wanted to tell me what made you pick that item.
Seeing this photo, there's just this sort of joy of travel and what the Mondcivitan Republic sort of stands for, this world without borders. So travel not because of wanting to see something novel or an escapism, but it's drawing things together.
It was established in direct response to the conflict of the Second World War and the horrors that were witnessed there. And people realised this is what happens when humanity is at its worst. And if we can get rid of the borders between nations, we can stop war.
Well, it just struck me that the nature of currency means that there's inequalities, and that already when you trade one currency for another sort of bypasses those issues, yes.
Exactly, it's as though they thought of everything. They started this entire new world order. And then they had their own newsletter as well. So we've got the World Citizen here. This is from the late 1960s, as you can see from the absolutely gorgeous psychedelic cover. And then if you turn to the very back page of that, you can see all the principles of the Mondcivitan Republic or World Citizen set out there very, very simply.
So watch my performance next week. It's at Bishopsgate Institute. If you need any more information, you can head to their website.